oysters in the Chesapeake.
You can make more money on water than you can on land.
And over the years, he learned from those who were skippers of boats like the Lady Katie.
You had some darn good captains like that.
Travers was a deckhand, but knew the workings of a skipjack. He was a people person.
I always could communicate with all the guys.
During the days of segregation, it was tough to be African-American and run a boat, but eventually Travers was convinced to become a captain, and he commanded the Sophie Ida May.
My main concern was the men. I wanted to try to make them money.
78-year-old Kermit Robert Lee Travers is being honored today by the Maryland State Arts Council as an outstanding steward of living tradition.
I never thought this would ever happen to me.
I'm Dave Barrett, CBS News.
Hey, Bob, how's business? Is the new website helping?
Not good. I can't figure out how to get the website finished. How did you do it?
Easy. I called Web.com. They built my website for free. Then they promoted it on all the search engines.
Like Google, Yahoo, and Bing?
Exactly. And Web.com has helped grow my business so much, I had to bring on new staff.
Hey, if Web.com did it for you, they're perfect for me.
Call now, 1-800-535-8815. That's 1-800-535-8815. Again, 1-800-535-8815.
This is Charles Osgood. Tax compliance can be a real pain for businesses. That's why I'd like to tell you about Avalara's powerful tax automation technology. Avalara simplifies sales tax and other business taxes with real-time tax rate calculations and automatic return filing. Avalara's software already integrates with your accounting, e-commerce, and point-of-sale systems, so it couldn't be easier. Find out how the good people at Avalara can help you at avalara.com. That's AVALARA.com.
The following is paid programming. The views do not represent that of JVC Broadcasting, its staff, or management.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. You never light a cigar that way. You use a wooden match. Preserves the flavor, you see?
Broadcasting live at the world-famous Casa de Monte Cristo Cigar Lounge in Boynton Beach, Florida. Kiss My Ash Radio. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of fine cigars. With Honest Abe, Adam K., the Brewmeister, and the lovely Lady M. Listen to the show anywhere in the free world at KissMyAshRadio.com.
Smoke 'em like Sir Winston Churchill, like John Kennedy, yeah. Remember Coach Red Auerbach, smoked up for victory, yeah. Well, you can take my wife, you can take my car, but you can't take my big cigar. My cigar, yeah. My cigar.
Good morning. Welcome, loyal listeners, libertarians, lovers of the leaf, and all of those of you on the World Wide Webs and listening from coast to coast via multiple different apps of availability. Welcome to Kiss My Ash Radio. I am Adam the Brewmeister, filling in for Honest Abe, who is on assignment in Miami, trying to find signs of just... you never know. Signs of life.
Signs? Like that movie Signs by Steven Spielberg?
No, that was actually M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. Can you say that one?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes. With me this week, as always, and from 2 weeks before previously, is the lovely Lady M.
I'm just looking at my phone right now. My dad's hilarious. My dad lives here. He just moved here. He just texted me. You want to do Duffy's football tomorrow? I've got a lot of points. Like, yes, Dad.
Does he know it's Double Points Tuesday?
I don't know, but he knows.
He might have gone for that. And, of course, with us as always, the producer, John Baran. Hi, John.
Hey, everybody.
John, you forgot your Guayabera this week?
I did. Well, it was laundry day. Guayabera was in the laundry, and so I'm rocking this awful Star Wars tank top.
Yeah, I didn't even know something that crazy could actually be made.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know tanks were still an in thing.
They're not. They're not cool anymore.
I'd like to hope not.
Tank tops. You know what? I bought Duncan like 20 of them last summer, and I thought it was really cool. And I was like, yeah, babe, I got you a bunch of tank tops. And then I know in his mind he was like, shh, crap.
What am I gonna? Yeah, well, he
never wears. He wears one of them because it matches a hat that he has.
So, not to mention, it probably shows off his bony figure because he is just such a bony. Yeah.
If you're listening, baby, I love you, but you are bony.
He's a hat guy though. I like his hat game.
He's got a pretty good hat game. Yes.
Yeah. You wear the tank top well, though.
Thank you.
Yes,
yeah.
And of course, here for our later on Meet Your Maker segment, all the way from Connecticut via Nicaragua, our good friend Nick Millilo. Nick, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Saludos. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hey,
great to be here
pleasure.
again.
You got a lot of great stuff going on. I can't wait to dive into it and break out all the wonderful things with Foundation, El Huehuense.
Got some treats. Maybe some
Absolutely.
treats.
Maybe some things that might be given away. You never know. Because on Kiss My Ash Radio, we are givers.
That's right.
Every week we put out a social media word. If you hear that word, be the 10th caller to 877-960-9960. And you will win a 5-pack courtesy of Recluse Cigars, an iconic leak. Our good friend Scott Weeks over there.
Love you, Scotty.
Mm-hmm. So make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter for finding what that word is every single week.
Are we running on Periscope right now?
Yes, we are.
We are up and running.
I'm trying to find it on Periscope.
You gotta go through Twitter and all this stuff, and it's in the tweets.
At Kiss My Ash Radio.
Yes. Also, our good friends at Zycar, sponsors from day one. Lady M, what are our good friends at Zycar giving away today?
This week, when you're the 10th caller after hearing the Zycar sound, yes, Colin, you are going to get a XI2 granite cutter, a $50 value guaranteed for life, courtesy of our good friends over at Zycar.
Fantastic.
Yes.
You could be the
10th caller.
10th caller. You can win that prize, 877-960-9960. Nick's got all his little Zycar tools.
You know, this is one of my favorite cutters. Zycar. Those guys.
I know.
Scott represents over there.
I love my scissors as well. Those are a great thing, and I fear taking them with me because I just don't want to damage them.
You know, I always check them in. I check them in my bag when I travel.
Really?
Yeah.
You're braver than I.
I am. I sort of hide it though, so nobody can find it. But
see, I feel like with those, especially because it collapses, and if I have it in a checked bag, or at least even in a normal bag, as Lady M, who is, by the way, going a little heavy on the champagne and mimosa this morning.
I'm drinking out of a mug because
I couldn't find any cups here at the wonderful CV Radio Studios.
No, I'm drinking.
I only had 2 promo cups left. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, apparently. There's no cups, there's no paper towels.
We did get a fridge, though.
The fridge does now work. We do have that
fridge
going for us here at CV Radio.
John, okay, I have to say, did Nick ask for a glass of water or something? Because John ran over to the gas station to go get it.
Is that what you want? It's right there.
Right there.
That's where you got your glacier water.
I'll take tap water. Let me tell you, this is impressive.
It's good water, though.
I mean, the packaging of I feel like, you're drinking off of an iceberg.
It's pretty much, it's the Bobby Boucher water.
John's texting me at quarter off. Are you almost here? I'm like, no. As I pull up with my bottle of champagne. Yeah, I'm here, dude.
Everybody loves to mess with me.
Fantastic. So, everybody knows last week was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Family. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
You know what?
Dude,
Adam gave me this recipe, and I have to say, I was very skeptical and just nervous because it was my first turkey I ever cooked. Boom! I had 10 people tell me it was the best turkey they ever had, and people don't just say that. They're not just saying that. It, legit was the juiciest, moist turkey I've ever made in my life.
Now, did you give Adam credit for the recipe, or did you say it was your own?
No, I said Adam told me this, but you know what?
I can't take credit.
I improv'd a little bit. I put bacon all over my turkey. I wrapped it in bacon.
Oh, there you go.
So it stayed extra juicy, but I brined it the night before.
Then you also get all that extra bacon.
And then I ate the bacon.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Kingston loves bacon.
He should.
Bacon. But yes, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was very nice. I played a terrible round of golf. I only had to make 10 points in a Stableford, and I made 4. Ooh. However, last year I made 3, so I'm doing one better from last year.
Always improving.
And, nothing like being -6 on the day. Ooh. That really helps out. Yeah, John, did you enjoy yourself with the in-laws?
I did.
The future in-laws, anyway.
Yeah, I had 2 Thanksgivings, actually. I had one on Thanksgiving and then one on Saturday. I'm not going to say too much about the families. They're all very good people.
Yeah.
They
might be listening right now.
It was interesting. We had, that's it.
Family is interesting.
It is. Nobody attempted to stab you or anything.
Nobody attempted to stab me.
No stabbings?
No stabbings.
There was almost a stabbing in my family.
Really?
It was really close, yeah. But it's always like that, It's always on the brink. We went out.
Did you?
Yeah, we went to a great local restaurant, but it's like at a house. So it feels like you're getting a home cooked meal.
It's like a.
You got a lot of that in Connecticut, don't you?
Yeah, beautiful. It's
very homey.
It was in Woodbury. Woodbury's, a lot of farms.
I love
rolling.
Woodbury.
Yeah, you been there?
All
right.
Sounds fun.
Yeah,
can I smoke it?
Probably could. It's going to be a very interesting show today because
this is great.
ADM walks in this morning with a bottle of champagne.
She's getting me lit already.
Yeah,
I'm a lightweight.
Yeah,
and she comes in and goes, "Yeah, so I was out till 4, and I'm probably still drunk." And
I thought we weren't telling anybody this. What happened?
I know, right? It was supposed to be a secret, dude.
I said nothing.
Well, I think people kind of realize if they listen to the show long enough and they start listening to the things you say or how you come in at certain days, that
sometimes I'm a little more.
Something a little bit looser.
I think this is what happened last time I was
probably.
Here. It might be.
It's not like a once in a lifetime type thing. It's probably like once a month.
Or more.
No, we never drink champagne. I will have to say I miss that about having a bar.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we do have that going for us, so it does work out.
So what else do we have this show?
We also have a weekly poll. Every week we come out with a poll. However, because of the holiday, did I leave it in the other room? I think I left it in the other room.
You know what? The funny thing is that I had like 20 people message me on Facebook saying, "We know which movie was Emily's."
Yeah, well, that's probably true because we put up a poll right the week before Thanksgiving, and it was, we asked our 3 hosts to pick 2 of their favorite movies out of only the movies listed below. Which is your favorite? And I would like to say, for those of you watching,
Adam won.
People got my back.
Yes.
Pulp Fiction got 52% of the votes.
Of course.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, and Abe, I hope you're listening because I'm going to call you out here on air. You can text me if you hate
Fight
me.
Club, 14% was the second, also chosen by this guy.
You know what? That's invalid because you're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
Oh, it's a secret.
That's true. It was the first and second rule.
Can I tell you that Abe was like, I would have picked Pulp Fiction if you didn't. Like, of course he would have. Because it was the winning movie. Of course he would. I love you, Abe.
That's what
it was Adam's movie. Give him the credit.
I'm not saying anything.
Movies True Romance and Oh Brother Where Art Thou came in at a solid 13% each.
Did mine come in last?
Both of yours, Bridesmaids and Lawless. Lawless came in at 2%. That's like maybe one person voting.
I voted True Romance.
See,
that's one of my tops.
That's a good movie, though.
Oh yeah,
that's one of my. Pulp Fiction's a classic, but True Romance.
Well, of course, both brought to us by our great friend Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Tarantino, of course, wrote True Romance to get the rights until he could actually make Reservoir Dogs. So, 2 things out of 1.
Great
joys.
What's the new poll?
The new poll for this week. Thank you for moving us on. Of the following annual releases, which do you look forward to the most? This, of course, being annual holiday-themed released cigars, depending upon they come out different times of the year. Number 1, the Tatuaje Monster Series, the Arturo Fuente Añejos, Davidoff's Chinese New Year release. Of course, this year the year of the monkey, last year the year of the sheep. Sheep, then the horse, and of course the snake.
And then, is there a dragon up there? I'm a year of dragon. I got it tatted on my hip. Somebody's got to do it.
Eventually, when they get to that, it comes back around.
One of those college night things.
They've got to come back to that.
Dragon on my hip.
The Illusion Singulare, Quesada's Oktoberfest, and Viaje's annual holiday release.
I'm going to go with Quesada's Oktoberfest. Yes. I really enjoy that cigar. And that the whole time of year, I want to celebrate drinking a beer and smoking a cigar.
You celebrate drinking a beer every day.
Not every day.
Every day's a party.
Yeah.
I think Nick's going to be a little biased on that one.
I'm going with, I have to go with the Illusion. Got to go with my man Dion. Yeah.
I have to completely agree.
But I've been liking the Year of the Horse was, I'm the Year of the Horse, so I liked that one back in the day. I have to try the other one, so.
There you go.
I can't really say I haven't
tried. If you can find the Year of the Monkey, very limited, very difficult to find, but.
Yeah, maybe I might find some today.
Well, yeah, I might know a guy who can help you out with
All
that.
right, that knows a guy.
I know a guy. I got a guy who's got a guy. It's always one of those things.
There's this corner over at 45th Street and Broadway.
Yeah, that's where I live.
No, you do. That's not
I wouldn't want to tell that. Things are just falling apart here. When we come back, we're going to talk about Black Friday. We're going to find out what's in the box, and we're going to have more with our Meet Your Maker, Nick Millilo. You're listening to Kiss My Ash Radio. Keep it lit.
Follow us on Twitter at KissMyAshRadio. Yes, it's mandatory.
The story that made the cigar that made history. 80 years ago, Monte Cristo began a legacy of crafting only the finest cigars. Now, that legacy is honored by the very special, extremely limited edition Monte Cristo 80th Anniversary Cigar. Crafted for the first time, Dominican Pelatico tobacco. Grown from seeds hand-carried from Cuba by Papi Mendez. This exclusive cigar is like no other, rolled in a dark and oily Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. The Monte Cristo 80th Anniversary Cigar features a rich, fuller body and wonderfully complex smoke. Packaged in an elegant handmade box, these exceptional cigars are available now at your local tobacconist. Honor the legacy with the Monte Cristo 80th Anniversary.
Surgeon General warning. Cigar smoking can cause cancers of the mouth and throat, even if you do not inhale.
Zycar, the world leader in cigar accessories, has done it again. One of their best lighters is now even better. The popular Enigma Double Jet Flame lighter is now the new Enigma 2. Complete with a new clean design, this lighter was re-engineered for dependability and performance. It feels more ergonomic in your hand, and new internal components give it the horsepower